Hello, everyone. I hope you're doing well. This is Anna. So, today we're going to be asking a slightly different type of love question. Why the hell do you want him back? So, instead of focusing on whether he's coming back, what he's thinking, or what he's feeling, I want to turn the reading around to focus on you. This reading will not resonate with everyone. Not everyone is in this situation, but if you are, I hope that you stick around and that you really feel the words and feel the message to see if it resonates with you and if you can process that for yourself, okay? We're going to look at three things. What are you really missing? Do you actually want him, or do you want him to choose you? And if you got him back, what would that really give you, and what might it cost you? Okay? There's big questions here for someone that's in that situation. And I know there's a lot of people in that situation. So this isn't about judging you for wanting someone back, okay? Please know that, because hello, we've all been there. We will be there. We've been there. I said that twice. Okay. It's about getting underneath that desire, okay, and seeing what's really there. So hopefully it resonates. And as always, I give a little bit of a guidance at the end. So let's do this. I'm very limited cards. I didn't want too many cards, so I'm gonna, we'll work with these here. I'll use my deck as just to maybe, let's see how we do this. Okay. So this first question that we're asking is, what are you really missing? What are you really missing? I'm going to pick it, Spirit. Okay. What are you really missing? We're going to do 3. Whew. Give me one here. Give me one. I mean, is this really what you're missing? No, I'm not taking all that. Come on, man. I don't want to have to pick it. I want you to give it to me. Give it to me. No, that's the one. We're not taking 3. There it is. You're believing that this person is part of a foundation that you were trying to create a foundation with this person. That's what you were missing. That's what you are missing. You're longing for that foundation that you thought you were creating and that you had started to create, but I'm seeing here chaos. And maybe it wasn't that chaotic, but there's a reason why it's not still in your life. Okay? You thought that this was going to be your foundation for the rest of your life, for a loving relationship, someone who supported you, someone who was stable and secure and provided for you, and your family that you wanted to create. Maybe you did create a family. Maybe this is an ex spouse or whatever it is, okay? But this is the reality. I'm not laughing at you. I will laugh, but it's because I kind of want you to open your eyes a little bit and to see the clarity. We're asking what you were really missing. What you were missing is actually the support. What you were missing. Let me rephrase that, because I don't think I'm coming through the way I want to. You're missing the fantasy that the foundation is not even solidified. It was starting to get built, but you see that really this is a faded out drawing. Like the drawing itself, the planning of that foundation wasn't solidified. So it was still almost like maybe it began, but it was mostly a fantasy. It was mostly just a dream. What the reality was here, I'm seeing argument, I'm seeing misunderstandings, I'm seeing feeling stuck, someone thinking someone is irresponsible, whether that's you or your partner, ex-partner. You were starting to feel impatience because, oh, he doesn't follow through, he doesn't finish things, he's stuck, he doesn't have his own firm foundation, so we don't have a firm foundation. I know this is very specific, but this is for someone, a few people out there. Interpret it in your own way. Remember, readings, in my opinion, I bring you a part of it and you bring your part to it as well. You don't have to force it on yourself. Do not force it on yourself. But if there's something that resonates, that triggers you in some way, stay with it and be patient and try and figure it out. What you were missing from that connection is not, and I'm not talking about, oh, I miss him. What I'm talking about is almost like, what's the piece of the puzzle that's missing here, so that I can understand, why the hell do I want this person back in my life? We're digging deeper here. This is not the typical, I can't do a typical love reading to save my life. You wanted decisions. You wanted concrete action. There was a lot of misunderstanding here. So why? Where's that longing coming from? Because there was still a belief there that, oh, we could have built it. We could have built that foundation. Really? Is that what it is? Here. What are they really missing about this person? I mean, I'm seeing stuckness. I'm seeing irresponsibility. Maybe on your part, maybe on his part, maybe together. It was just not the right match. Personality clashes is what I'm seeing here. A desire to understand. You have a desire to understand what went wrong. You have a desire to understand, how come this didn't work out for me. You have a desire to have clarity, for you to understand it. You kind of want to get a grip on this. And I believe you have a secret desire to take concrete action on releasing this or fixing it in some way. You can't fix someone else. Remember that. I see someone who played games. There was some games being played here. Probably maybe on both of your parts. I'm not blaming one or the other. I'm trying to bring clarity here for you. A lot of games, a lot of lack of maturity, lack of the foundation that an individual needs to have. Each individual in a couple needs to have their own firm foundation in order for that couple to build a foundation together for that different kind of relationship. You have to understand the relationship with yourself first. I feel that that's lacking here on both parts. Sorry. Anything else? Yeah. You were missing, the thing that I'm seeing here, someone is missing, because that's the first question we're asking. What are we really missing? What are you really missing? That there was not an opportunity to heal the situation. What I believe you're missing is an opportunity for you to reflect on and process the realities. I feel a lot of fantasy here and a lot of dreaming. Oh, I had these dreams, I had these goals. I wanted this for this relationship. I thought we would be able to, but man, the misunderstandings, arguments, chaos, whether small or big, personality clashes, because why? Because each individual did not have their own proper foundations established. To grow a strong relationship, each individual must have ability to reflect, ability to communicate clearly and properly, ability to be supportive and stable and secure within themselves first, before you bring yourself into another person's life. People every day, all day long, are establishing relationships without developing the foundation first. They start sleeping with each other before they even know their last name, almost. Or not almost. And then we're surprised, how come this didn't work? Well, I don't know, figure it out. The desire here is for a mature love, right? That's what you're missing. That's what you want. That's what you thought you were going to get. Oh, this is going to be the one. The mature love. The one that heals my heart. No, you heal your own heart. No one heals your heart for you. You do it for yourself. There was sexual compatibility, but everything else crumbles that, because there's just bad tempers, there's lost maybe you're thinking there was just a lost opportunity there. Well, really look at it. Really look and take 10 minutes. Don't spend all the rest of the month or half of the year to do this kind of processing, because then it becomes obsessive and it becomes unhealthy. Quick processing. Did I really ask yourself the right questions? The things that are being mentioned here, maybe ponder on that a little bit. You need what you miss. You're missing the fact that this didn't become the strong relationship that you were craving. But do you have your own firm foundation? How do you develop your foundation? Understanding yourself, being honest with yourself, forgiving yourself, taking time, quiet time, to hear your higher self talking to you. I mean, develop yourself, learn things, read things. Don't spend 3-4 hours on TikTok. I've done it. I'm not, oh, you do this, don't do that, you know? I'm telling you from my experiences, what I've learned and what I've observed for myself, so I pass it on to you as well, okay? All right. So we're going to leave the foundation there. Let's push these up. Hi, Wendy girl. Bye-bye, Wendy girl. Let's ask the second question here. Do you want him specifically, or do you want him to choose you? Because there's something about that. There's something about I want him to make the effort. That's part of wanting to change someone. That's part of exerting your free will onto someone else's free will, and that cancels it out. You can't do that. I want him to choose me. I want him to make efforts to come to bring me the one that I want from him. Are you feeling that? Are you feeling it? Exactly. I'm leaving it there. Exactly. Do you want him? Or do you want him to choose you, to come to you as you imagined he would be? There's the magician. I want to fix him so he comes to me as I thought he was all along. He may have ghosted you. You see, this is what you got to be doing, but nobody wants to do it. Ugh, meditation, what the hell? You can do guided meditation. You can sit and hum. That's very healing. Put a timer on for 2 minutes. Just start 2 minutes every day. 2 minutes. I mean, you spend more time picking your nose than, flossing your teeth. I mean, come on, 2 minutes. Humming. There's a vibration there. It immediately starts to calm you down. It starts calming your mind. It starts helping you focus. I'm telling you, you need to put effort into build your own foundation. Okay. So do I want him? No, I want to change him. So you don't really want him. You want the fantasy that's in your head of who you want him to be. That's right. So, I mean, you came out too, didn't you? There it is. The servant. I don't want to be you. Spirit, thank you. This is so clear to me. So let me see if I can give you the message. Let me see if it comes out. Again, I need that little plug, like in the Matrix, where they plug inside your head and then to the machine and everything comes out. That's what I really need. We need someone to invent that. The magician. You are a magician. You want to change him. Just sit and think about that. What's the point of that? Then let's say you are able to change him. Let's say you're able to do that. Is that going to be satisfying to you? I feel like you have felt ghosted, like there has been no action on that part to approach you to try and heal the breakup or the separation, and it's stirring up a lot of unease. The wound here is I did so much for him and he's not even, like, I'm dead to him. What I was loyal to him. The servant and the service. This is how you feel, how you felt. And this is why you're wanting to change that. Oh, and then he ghosts me? He makes no effort to try and come back to me, to try and heal this, fix this. I was loyal. Maybe he wasn't. Maybe he wasn't faithful. Maybe that's what you're trying to change. To make someone be faithful to you and only you. To be of service to you. There's that foundation of the stability. Oh, you provide for me. There's something to process there. I know a lot of people aren't going to like this type of reading. But I'm doing it to heal you and to help you, okay? That's my purpose. That's my purpose, not to give you the fluffy love reading that everybody does. Oh, he wants you. He's coming back for you. Really? Is that going to help you? And then a year later, you're still waiting for him from that reading. You're still waiting by your door, waiting for Jimmy to show up again. Come on. That's not healthy. Come on. Do you want him or do you want him to choose you? I think you want him to choose you. You want him to acknowledge you. You want him to say that, yes, you were loyal, you were faithful, you provided for me, you gave of yourself to me. That's what you want. You want to be the magician. You want to change him into being the person he's not. There's no action because he doesn't feel prompted to. Maybe he's moved on. Maybe he's being a child. Maybe he's immature. Maybe, yeah, you think playing games? You think he wasn't playing games? Maybe. Don't take it personally. You chose a person, and for whatever reason, this is for you to learn something. This is for your growth. Don't worry about someone else's growth or lack of it. You're growing. You're expanding. You're gonna be the person that becomes a beacon to draw in the person that wants to be faithful to you, that wants to be of service to you because you are of service to him. It's give and take. It's not just give, and then all of a sudden, because you stopped giving or you were sick of giving, the receiver decides to ghost you. It's a manipulation. I'm getting mad. Don't make me mad. You're dead to him. I mean, that's a strong phrase, but you know what I mean? And yeah, he probably thinks of you, but who knows what he thinks of? Or he may not think of you at all. And that is not your business. That's not for you to worry about. You have to heal this for yourself. You have to heal it yourself. Heal yourself. You can't fix someone else. You can't heal someone else. That's their responsibility. All right. I always get mad at people. This is the last question we're asking here. You do whatever you want with this reading, okay? I'm not mad at you. Let's see. What would you get? Sorry, what's the question? What would getting him, I had to write everything down because if not, I forget. What would getting him back actually give you and what would it cost you? Let's see. What would getting him back right now, not 5 years from now, because 5 years now, what would you get from him? Sorry, I already forgot the question. What would getting him back actually give you? Let's see. Everybody wants the love reading. Oh, everybody does the same reading. Oh, they're looking for you. They're coming back for you. They're going to call you. If it was true, it would come here. It would come out here too. It would be that. It would come out. Oh, he's regretful. He's actually ghosting you. He's actually like, she's dead to me. I'm not feeling it. I'm not changing. I play games. There's personality clashes. Why is that? There was small or large chaos. Why? Because you have lack of clarity within yourself, and he certainly has it within himself. He has a restlessness about him. There's instability there. There's impatience, irresponsibility, people feeling stuck, people who don't finish things, people who don't follow through on what they promise. And that's stability? That's not stability. I'm mad at you. I'm not mad at you, I swear. I'm not mad at him either. He needs to grow. He needs to learn. He needs to expand himself. All the things that you're needing to do, he needs to do too. For the love of Pete, what's the question? What would getting him back actually give you? And what would it cost you? Yeah, I know you're not giving me all these. Oh. This is the thing, right? This is the very interesting thing. It would still be the same. Karma. He's the showing up as, oh, maybe he has a good job. Maybe he has maybe he grows, maybe separation for a while. This is a hypothetical question. What would getting him back actually give you? Okay? Actually give you. Okay, let's say he comes back. He probably has a good job. He's just, whatever. He's going through whatever. Yeah, he has a good job. He has a good job. He could give you money. He could provide for you, give you little gifts here and there. Then there's karma here. A life cycle. Hollow feelings. Because, we have money, but there's no substance here. Uncertainty, delays, the same bullshit. The same shit. That's what you would get. That's what is it gonna cost you? Imbalance. Maybe addiction. Oh, because there's depression. Because, oh my God, I was asking for this relationship back. I got it back. And because we're both unstable. Oh, he's a great job. He has a great job. Everybody in his life who is also superficial thinks he's got it made. Oh, he's great. And yes, typically a King of Pentacles is a great catch. He's a good enough catch. He's not an emperor, but he's good enough, right? He works hard, but maybe that's all he does is work hard because he's trying to build his wealth and not focusing on his emotional stability, on his spiritual stability, mental stability. Maybe all he does is just work. And everybody thinks, oh my God, because everybody else is also superficial and not processing their deep stuff, right? Oh, look at the King of Pentacles there. But this is a King of Pentacles that is not stable, does not really have his foundation in order. He's trying to build his earthly foundation, probably. But here's the Wheel of Fortune. That's karma. It's what is destined here. What is destined? A hollow feeling. Uncertainty. Stuckness. Again, that's almost a mirror image of what's been going on before. This is what you're getting. If you get him back, what's it costing you? Your stability, your mental stability, your emotional, spiritual stability, because you're relying on this person for your stability. Really? What are you doing? Oh, I'm just saying. What are you gonna gain? Maybe a little money, materialism. You become a shopaholic. Because, here, honey, here's spend. Because he'd rather shut you up by giving you money instead of actually sitting down and talking about the real stuff that people have to talk to. Because he's talked about it to himself. You've talked about it with yourself. And together as a couple, we come together and we talk about our stuff. To understand each other, to be able to grow into the next cycle so that the next life cycle doesn't crumble us because we're two individuals instead of two individuals in a partnership. Lord have mercy. It requires discipline. It requires a need to resolve your individual issues as individuals, and then coming together as a couple to understand your issues as a couple, and to be willing and faithful and serving the relationship, not just your individual self. You get what? Ah. It is what it is. All right. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to get you a guidance because it's getting hot in here. I hope this has helped someone, okay? It's not your typical love reading, but you don't need the typical love reading. Those are fun for 5, and then you spend 20 minutes watching a reading, and then you're left empty because you're like, is this really going to happen? Or you're the person that is completely clueless and out of touch with reality, and you're looking at that reading thinking, oh my God, he's coming back, and you get dressed and put makeup on and put perfume, and you sit next to the door waiting. And then you're waiting there for 30 days or 30 years, okay? Reality checks. That's what I'm about. All right. Spirit, I'm done screaming at these people. What's the guidance that you have? Last guidance here. This was all guidance, okay? What last guidance do we have for them, Spirit? Thank you. I'm sorry. There is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement. Nice. Bring it in, universe. We're grateful. We're thankful. Thank you. A rich and rewarding family life. It fell on top. Didn't it fall here on top of the Magician? It sort of fell like this, didn't it? Because you can create that for yourself. You have your own willpower. You can influence your life, okay? Just focus and take inspired action for yourself. You have to be resourceful. You use your wisdom that you have within you. Use the resources that you have available to you. And maybe you're dreaming of going to Paris. Well, you can. You can do that yourself. Don't rely on others to help you financially. Don't rely on others to help you with emotional support. You do that for yourself. And then you draw in the person that wants to match your energy. This is matching energy here, by the way. The chaos, the games. You gave as much as you received. I mean, you have to be honest with yourself. We have to acknowledge those things about ourselves, okay? We have to take ownership of our behaviors, and then you release the guilt, you release shame, you forgive yourself, because now you know better. Now you can do something different, okay? All right, I hope that helps. Thank you, I appreciate you watching. I really do. If you did like the video, please like it and comment. Tell me, oh, you're a loser, whatever you want to say. Or this is awesome. Give me your comments and your feedback. Subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate that. Thank you so much for watching. Stay blessed. Bye-bye.